Barnicle.
Mr. Secretary, great jobs in healthcare, great jobs in pharmaceuticals. You could go down a laundry list of that. But in state after state, I think Maryland included, when outside companies come in to build factories, they're given tax breaks to build them, and they rarely build them in an inner city area like Baltimore. Is there anything that can be done, and I realize you're in the national level, but to encourage state levels to build places, factories, whatever, where jobs are available in a specific neighborhood? Because it makes no sense to have a job in Suitland, Maryland, if you can't get to the job in Suitland, Maryland.
Sure. Right. I mean, the short answer is yes. The Promise Zone initiative that the President announced a few years ago, and we continue to add Promise Zone cities, is an example of providing incentives to come into cities and build there. But we also have to make sure that our transit systems are such that people can get to the jobs that are out there. But we also have to understand that there are 5 million jobs available in the United States right now as we speak, including 500,000 in IT. And I was in Philadelphia with Mayor Nutter recently. They have a remarkable apprenticeship program connecting young high school kids, mostly kids of color, to these IT jobs. Because I know, as the parent of teenagers, kids know gadgets. And these companies are taking that familiarity with gadgets and they're turning them into good middle-class jobs. So there are jobs out there, but there are these persistent opportunity gaps. I mean, young black men living in the Sandtown area, there's roughly 4 or 5% of residents in that community over 25 who have at least some form of college. And so we need to upskill every neighborhood. Zip code should never determine destiny. And the persistent poverty in this community is something that we need to address. And that's exactly what we're trying to do.
All right,